All right, let's talk about our forecast now. Ross Caruso, the weekend is here. You've been tracking this rain. You say it should move in the metro about an hour or so?
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit for it to come through. It looks like it's knocking on our door. It could move in within a half an hour, but it is slow going and something that is going to be running out of steam as it moves through. So no severe weather threat, and kind of the best timing for, when we do see a front come through, it's going to be in the middle of the night, which is good, but looks like it could linger a little bit into the weekend. So I know we got a lot of events going on, and a lot of people probably planning to get out this weekend. And after a very warm end of the work week, it's looking like things will be a little bit cooler for us on Saturday as well. And things have already cooled off quite a bit. 70 degrees our current temperature, but the dew point, that's going to keep us from getting well into the 50s over the next couple hours. But eventually, I do think we'll have some places fall into the mid-50s heading into the overnight by your late Saturday morning. But a lot of that will be thanks to this front moving through, which still has not been the case. Temperatures very mild, 68 in London, 70 in Marysville, 68 in Newark, 67 in Lancaster, and 67 in Circleville. So again, looking at this rain as it's moving through, again, a lot of this is going to be moving in from the northwest, pushing to the east for us as we head into the overnight. And a lot of this will be mainly that of rain. Might have a few rumbles of thunder push through. This is going to be primarily between 1 a.m. to about 4 a.m. We'll see the bulk of the rain come through. Might see some residual rain on the backside of this front still linger as we head into the mid-morning hours for some of us, but it's not going to be extremely heavy. Not expecting any thunder or lightning associated with it at this point in time, so that's good news. But we are going to be continuing to see this rain linger across parts of the eastern part of the state, where, again, this will likely linger until about 10, 11 o'clock. But as you can see, as we head into your Saturday afternoon, things will be clearing up tremendously. So that's, again, something that'll be good to see for us as we head into the start of the weekend. Temperatures will also be right around 70 degrees for us. So, again, looking at your Race for the Cure forecast, generally speaking, most of the race is going to be looking dry. But at the start time, we are still going to see a few showers and spots. Temperature-wise, we're going to be hanging out into the mid to upper 50s, so it will be cooler out there, but still pretty muggy. And then we'll start to see some of the sunshine creep in for us as we head into the mid-mornings, where around 60 degrees by 10 o'clock. And then as we head into about 11, we'll be right around 62. So yes, it looks like it's going to be wet out there. We will see some leftover showers and spots, but for the most part, things should be looking pretty dry. Now, as far as the amount of rain, well, it's looking like most of us will be looking at anywhere from a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain, which definitely for what we have ahead of us, it will be nice to see some rain out there because things are going to be pretty dry for the foreseeable future after this event. But we are going to be looking at some heavier rainfall amounts, primarily south and east of Columbus for us. And speaking of the warm-up, we're going to be going from spring to virtually summer, and it is looking like most of next week is going to be staying dry as well. But those temperatures for tomorrow afternoon, cooler. Winds will also be out of the northwest, right around 69 degrees, 76 for us on Sunday, and then climbing to near 80 degrees by Monday. And we're going to continue to climb with those temperatures as we head through the rest of the week for us. And it's looking like if you want to take care of the lawn, fair-ish for us on Saturday if we get things to dry out quickly enough into the morning. But the rest of the weekend looking great Sunday into early next week, especially even beyond that. Mostly sunny skies Sunday through potentially next weekend going into Memorial Day weekend, where we'll start to see the potential for a few pop-up showers or storms.